Hello teams, it's Miss Sundar Neupane, student ID A00120951. Today I am here to talk about effective leadership outcomes, where I have mentioned a table of content with 5 points like your leadership style, characteristic and leadership style, creativity and innovation, effective communication, time management, and teamwork. While talking about the role of an effective leadership, according to Dublin 2021, an effective leader is someone who boosts gain productivity, ensure high quality customer satisfaction and job satisfaction in hospitality industry, which means the leaders have to be focused on their productivity, focus on their high quality, and focus on their customer satisfaction as well as their own job satisfaction and their staff satisfaction. While talking about the leadership style, characteristic, and leadership style, I have mentioned 3 points like intellectual trial, organization trial, and social emotional trial. While talking about the intellectual trial, I have mentioned informed. Every leadership have to be informed about their work towards their industry and their business priority. They have to be informed about what they are doing and what they are not going to do. Future focus. Every leadership have to be focused on their future, like short-term tasks and long-term goal. They have to be focused each and every priority inside the industry. Adaptable. There is a changeable industry inside the organization that every leaders have to be adapt in uncertain environment and change the um, tasks according to the environment. While talking about the organization thread, there is a collaboration that while talking about collaboration, the industry have to be the leaders have to be collaborate with each and every team member while performing a task inside the organization. Influential. While talking about the influential, leaders have to be influent in communication while clearly to build a concentrate towards their staff and towards their organization. While talking about the social emotional, uh, the leaders have to be self-aware. They have to be aware and they have to reflect on action and their impact on others, that they have to be aware with each and every task. Engage. While leaders have to be engaged in between their staff and their workplace while listening actively towards their staff and understanding team needs while with engaging with the team members. Trustworthy. While talking about the trustworthy, the leaders have to be um, commented about their word towards their staff and towards their organization. While talking about the creativity and innovation, according to Hustle ETL 2018, creativity refers to the generating idea and innovation refers to implementing process about the idea inside the organization. While creativity refers to generating of new idea, while all the leaders have to be think fresh and innovate idea that can be better inside the organization to achieve organization goal. And applicable idea, all the leaders have to be applicable while towards their idea while they are performing inside the organization. The idea are practiced and can be efficiently implemented to meet organization goal. While talking about the innovation, there is a problem recognition. Every leaders have to be concentrate on their problem recognition while innovating the idea. Leaders identify challenges that needs to be innovate and they can have to be solve the problem while creating a new product or process. Leaders have to be develop a new solution that helps to create a new product, service, or process to address the challenge inside the organization. While talking about the introduce or add up new idea, the leaders have to be develop a new idea and they have to focus on the solution with the new idea. They have to create a new product, service, process to address the challenge inside the organization by innovating the new idea and creativity. Uh, while talking about the modifying or adapting creative idea, that leaders have to be add up the new things, new idea inside the organization. They have to bring in a new idea or improve existing environment uh, for the better fit towards the organization according towards the organization needs. Implementation or appreciation, which is finally leader have to be ensure that innovation are put into the practice, turning creativity concern and uh, thinking about the outcomes for the better workplace. Also, according to the Safeton to 2020, creativity and innovation is also used in building a diverse idea across all levels in problem solving. While leaders have to be focused on the building of diverse idea, what they can generate each and every innovation with their creativity, which are different from each other but related to each other. While talking about the effective communication, other leaders have to be effective in their communication. According to Charters Black 2006, being informative by clear of communication and being trustworthy by listening and engaging with others, which means that the leaders have to be informative about their words and being trustworthy by listening other communication while following inside the organization. But I have mentioned 4 points which are use symbols, which leaders have to be communicate through symbols that can express the followers feel better to haven't said it. That leaders have to be focus on their staff that while communicating that the the staff can easily understand what the leaders are saying. Clear message. While talking about the clear message, that leaders have to be focused on clear message, that the quality of message will be applied by the leader, while effective leaders deliver clear message at the right time, making their communication memorable towards their staff, that staff know about the better uh, message from their leaders. While talking about the engage and listening, while leaders have to be engaged towards their staff for the better performance, uh, they just good leaders listen to their followers and adapt their message to build trust and understanding towards their staff, which helps to make better goals in organization. While talking about the cultural fit, uh, leaders choose symbol and communicate style that fits a culture context towards their followers. Like there are a variety of culture staff inside the organization, but there is hard to communicate with each other. Where leaders have to be understand about the effective communication towards their um, staff while performing the tasks, which helps to for the better achieving goal inside the hospitality industry. While another point is time management, which leaders have to be mainly focused on the time management. While concentration on key tasks align with important goals, leaders have to be focused on the key tasks rather than the focusing on the simple tasks to achieve the organization goals inside the hospitality industry, spending time and energy on less critical activities, while leaders have to be spend their less time in the less critical activities that they have not to be follow up for the long time frame, made deadline without the need for last minute rush, that leaders have to be focused on the high priority tasks before the deadline that should be follow up and should be finished on the time, that leaders have to be more accuracy on the deadline of the time, low stress level while maintaining control over the workload, while managing the time, that leaders have to be low stress level while maintaining the control about the work inside the hospitality industry, where if they take a high stress on the workload, then the time management cannot be performed better inside the hospitality industry, finishing high priority tasks. Every leaders have to be focused on the time management for the finishing high priority tasks, which helps to the organization for the better performance and better understanding inside the hospitality industry. Next point is teamwork, which is most of the important for the leaders in the hospitality industry. According to Smith 2013, conflict can be resolved effectively through team among leaders, which means that the team member of the leaders can make a better performance inside the hospitality industry without achieving any conflict inside the industry. Leaders and teamwork are two sides of the same coin, which means that the leaders and teamwork makes the better performance inside the hospitality industry. For the better practice, I have mentioned communication. While teamwork, there is a better communication between the um, leaders, which helps them to achieve the organization goal effectively and grab a better feedback towards their leaders. And next point is collaboration. While talking about the collaboration, the leaders have better collaborate with each other, makes the better performance inside the hospitality industry. Next point is creativity. While talking about the creativity, every team members have different creativity, which helps them to create a better performance by engaging each and every team members inside the organization for better performance. Next point is goal oriented. Well, goal oriented is focused mainly by the team members, while leaders are focusing each and every tasks which are should be completed, and by the team member they can complete each and every tasks which are risky, and they can plan for a better tasks inside their industry. Empowerment. While talking about the teamwork, the empowerment is most important for the leaders. While between the empowerment, there will be the better trust, delegate tasks, and support team member for the better growth inside the hospitality industry. And team building, which means that through the team building, there will be the positive work environment between the leaders inside the hospitality industry. In conclusion, effective hospitality leadership helps to boost productivity, quality, and satisfaction, which is leaders should be adapting, trustworthy, and innovative. For the good time management, teamwork, clear communication, and collaboration, which are the key of effective leadership outcomes in hospitality industry. Thank you.